Hi guys, Brian from TennisMindCamp.com. Here with another weekly tennis tip that should definitely help you enhance your game. But before we get right into the tip, I've got to tell you how amazed I was by the response from last week's announcement. I mean, since I sent that email out, it's been crazy. You guys posted so many comments on the blog, and they're still coming in as of now. And if you didn't have time to do that, you made sure to respond to me directly via email. I mean, it's gone from people that I haven't heard from in months to players that just signed up with Tennis Mind Camp like 2 days before the email. So even though the video wasn't 1000% right on there and specific, it showed me how serious Tennis Mind Camp members are about improving their game. So if I didn't want to get jumped or anything later on in the week, I had better make sure that I finished this resource that I've been talking about for so long and get it out to you guys. So that's what I've been doing for the past few days. I've been tying up the loose ends on the resource. I've been really getting together the presentation for it, which will be going out in just a couple days from now. And to be honest, there's so much involved in this resource that I almost didn't get the tip of the week out. But when I thought about it, I was like, no, that's a no-brainer. I'm not going to break our streak of like 49 to 50 weeks in a row, you know, just for a couple days. But I will give you 3 really good clues after the tip is over. Alright, so I don't want to use any more time. Let's get right into the tip, and I'll see you afterwards. It's great to be certain and secure when hitting and executing your shots. But if it takes you too long to arrive at that level of certainty, it can be pretty costly for you. You see, you only have 1.38 seconds from the ball to get from your opponent's racket to you. That means you only have less than 1.5 seconds to react and get ready. But if you're like most, or should I say many tennis players out there, you want to make sure you have the perfect shot for that perfect situation. But what ends up happening is you wait too long. You get caught in the middle. Caught in the middle of your technique, you get caught in the middle of your setup, you get caught in the middle of your strategic execution. Okay? Which usually will cause the error on your behalf. And if you didn't lose the point right then and there, catching up on that next point is going to be next to impossible. Why? Because when you catch it in the middle like this, you most likely cough the ball up, popped it in the air, you're going to be slow and out of position. The ball is going to have landed right in your opponent's strike zone for him to come in and kill you on it. Alright? Now, if you don't want this happening to you, this is what you do to fix it. You want to pick a shot and stick with it. Alright? With 100% confidence. For example, if your opponent hits you a volley while you're at net, you don't want to sit there and say, oh, which forehand volley, backhand volley, forehand volley, backhand, oh! You know, you don't want to get caught like that. You want to make sure that you have your feet set, you want to make sure that you have your technique right, and your weight centered, and plow all the way through the ball. That way, you have a lot more force, you can apply a lot more pace, and place your opponent in an awkward position. Alright? So remember, nobody's perfect. You're not going to get it each and every time. But it's better to be wrong sometimes than dead right a lot of the times. Alright? So try that in your next match, and I guarantee you, you won't be caught in the middle as much, and your opponent won't be having a field day with you. Alright, so again, I'll see you in a couple of days with all that information I've been talking about, all that juicy stuff, and I can't wait to tell you about it. See you later. And no, I didn't forget about you. I said I had 3 clues for you, and I meant it. Alright, clue number 1. Now, if you like the blog so far, if you like the type of strategy-related content, you're really going to like this. Alright, this new resource is like a premium blog. It's like a premium TennisMindCamp.com, except with a lot more in it. Okay, so it's going to be strategy-rich that you can count on. Number 2, we're going into a new form of multimedia. Alright, it's going to be video or audio. I'm going to let you kind of toy with that one. But it's definitely not going to be text. It's going to be video or audio. Number 3, it's going to cover and strengthen every part, every facet of your game.
It's not going to be just your footwork. It's not going to be just your backhand. It's not going to be just your at the net game. It's going to be everything. Everything's going to be enhanced and everything's going to be strengthened. All right, to help make you the complete player that you need to be to win. All right, so those are the clues. I'm saying goodbye for real this time. I'll see you in a couple days with everything. See ya.